Welcome to Beyond the Blueprints. It's June 10th, and we have Miss Cassie Sparkman, the owner of AssureIns Agency, class of 2007 Mabank High School,
Yes.
and class of 2017 Navarro College.
Yes, occupational therapy.
Yeah.
And what we're going to teach you in our first episode is a proper stance and a proper kung fu. There you go.
So we'll get to it in a minute. Hey, and this is Tyson Johnson with Mosier's Kitchen and Bath.
You got to say it, for you beginners, like a Judy chop. Because what you don't want to do is I could be a Judy chopping and a kung fu kicking, and there goes your leg. There ain't much calling for a one-legged ninja out there.
That's Maddie's favorite quote. And Mr. Matty Pruitt with Mosier's Kitchen and Bath.
You got your Judy chop, all right? You got your karate chop, and you got your ninja chop.
You ninja.
A ninja.
And we got Mr. Taylor back here with Cedar Creek Media.
Regular cannon-backer, you say? No, says I. Watch this, people. Yeah, we just rolled through Trailer Park. What's that? What's that ninja stars?
Do you know who this guy is? So we'll have to play the video for you later. And I'm Matt Mosier, the operator here at Mosier's Kitchen and Bath.
Alrighty. Now, them things there, if I was to put them in my pockets, that'd get me for concealment of a deadly weapon.
So that's what's his name, Maddie?
Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave.
Oh, I've seen some of his
Yeah.
old skits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the half-cocked Judy. So we got introduced to Diamond Dave. Maddie introduced him to us at the office a couple weeks ago.
No, Tyson was the one that brought it back up, but
Was it you that brought it up?
yeah.
Okay. I'd never seen the guy before, but I laughed. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. So we try to use the half-cocked Judy in our ping pong,
Well, I have time. I have some time for some ping pong.
Bring it,
So
sister.
I've got cat-like reflexes. So,
There we go.
Have you ever played ping pong?
in my dreams.
In your dreams?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was against Forrest Gump there. I made that post. I don't know if it brought you any traction, but when I did the BNI one, I said, Maddie says here that he's beating Forrest Gump.
Absolutely not.
Definitely.
Come
not.
get your try.
Tyson's is probably ranked number 2 here at our office.
Oh, impressive.
And I think Maddie's probably surpassed me.
I don't know. I beat the king two times in a row the other day, and then he just come back and stomped me like 3 times in a row. So
Yes.
I don't know. I'm up and down.
So there's another contractor that came by here recently by our office, and I'm not going to give him a free plug, but he did come by here and play a little ping pong, and I think they ended in a tie, and I don't think they ever finished the game, him and Braden. But he sent me a text last week where he ordered him a ping pong table for his office, just like ours, and he's kind of challenge us to a company tournament type of deal.
Right on.
And so we'll see how that goes. But Braden right there is our current reigning champion, and we had a sales rep was Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
They came by and whooped him. Was it? Did he?
That was
beat
like a
him?
month and a half ago.
But he
like,
came back. Then Braden stopped him.
Yeah, Braden's been practicing, and
Yeah.
Josh has not.
Yeah. So with your insurance agency, can you explain about what you do there and what you sell and that sort of deal?
So I originally started my career in the supplemental world and with Aflac. And so, you talked about me graduating in 2017 from Navarro. So I was an occupational therapist. I worked in TBI and stroke rehab.
Okay.
I also was a rehab director over skilled nursing facilities. One in Sulphur
At Tyler or
Sulphur Springs and in
my
Garland,
hometown.
and then I worked at others, and I saw what people went through when they had a knee replacement or a heart attack or a stroke, and I saw what health insurance didn't cover. I saw the emotional stress that the families went through, and then I got to see the financial side of it. And I had already had Aflac, had it when I was in the hospital for 32 days. With my son. I was high risk pregnancy. And so I had I'd seen I'd seen the backside of the therapy world of how people struggled, and then I had experienced having the supplemental insurance, and I went to change industries and went into being an Aflac rep, And so I wasn't just somebody just.
Did you have a little duck that you?
I did. Actually, I had a 3-foot duck that he went to all of my enrollments, and you squeezed him, and he would holler Aflac.
Yeah.
And then I gave away little keychain ducks.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I got into the Aflac world, and I had a story. You know, I wasn't just somebody just
Right.
peddling insurance. I had somebody that had survived financially because of the insurance, the supplemental insurance, when my daughter was in the ICU. And so went into management, and then realized that, you know, I needed to look at the broker space, because if you had Mosier's, you know, showroom and you only had one product line, that's not going to work for everybody.
Right.
So moving into the broker space, then I was able to provide the best product for the account depending on what they needed. So initially I started in the group space, so business owners like yourself that would bring in, you know, policies, disability, cancer, accident. Then I moved over into group health insurance, group life, dental and vision, and now I do ACA through the marketplace and Medicare. So started off just one egg in the basket, and now I have any egg.
Right.
That has
Tyson
to
used
do-
to sell insurance. Used to specialize in, I think he said, was like for little people, right?
Yeah, short, real short people.
Was they- Was it you that I saw that I'm saying was short? I'm sorry. Because you're like 6 foot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
But you said you used to sell insurance.
I did back years ago.
Life insurance? Like IULs or like,
I sold a little bit of everything.
okay.
I had my group 1 and fire and casualty, and I don't know what all I.
So P&C, home and auto.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're probably talking what, 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mid to late 80s.
Was it here locally?
The office was here in Gun Barrel,
Okay.
but I went all over the place.
Door to door.
Yeah.
That was the good old days. Cold calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me we was driving. I showed him my house last week. We were driving. We was up in the Dallas there, and we were driving back. And I took him by my house, and I live out in between the Kaufman and Terrell area. And he said he used to sell insurance out there, and it used to be nothing but a dirt road going out that way.
Yeah. And Roy City was
Is that
a
back when
little
you just-
bitty town.
When you jumped on your horse and went door to door? Yeah.
Yeah, Tyson.
It's crazy how much it's grown out that way.
Yeah, it's coming
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's coming this way too. As far as the insurance, I mean, so right now you're specializing in just the supplemental insurance, or are you still doing?
So I do.
I know in our B&I group you're there for the supplemental. right?
No, I'm there for group medical,
Oh, sorry.
individual medical, and dental and
Okay.
vision, because there's a supplemental agent with
that's
us
right.
now.
Yeah.
So my primary book of business is a supplemental. That's what I've been building
Right.
for the last 8-9 years, and then I added in group medical 3 years ago.
So when you got in the B&I group, was the other person already there?
So when I joined in 2018, I was an Aflac rep, and then when I came back in 23, I was still with Aflac,
Right.
or 22, but I had also became a broker. So now I'm in just as
Right. Did
Medical.
you switch your deal over to that? I mean,
well. I left for 2 years.
and that's when the other person came in and oh, I got you.
Yeah, I was at a place in my business that I didn't need any more referrals. I had a team. I was training and onboarding new agents, and I couldn't handle anything additional. So I backed out for a little bit.
What do you do every day that kind of gets you prepared for the day? Is there a routine that you have, or?
Oh, I do. So it's funny you asked that. So first thing, I get up, whatever scripture I'm studying in, I go through that because if you're not, if you don't put on your spiritual warfare,
Yeah.
then the whole day just can go to hell in a handbasket. So, and then I take my pre-workout, do a couple of chores around the house. Once the pre-workout kicks in and my face is on fire and my skin is tingling, and I can go in there and rage out at the gym, I work out.
He's been on this for a couple of weeks now, and it's really changed his attitude up here at the at the showroom.
I see him posting on there. He's
Well-
like, it's hot. But you have AC. I can see the AC unit. No, yours doesn't either?
If I'm in there like So there's two parts of my gym. There is like your machines room, squat racks, and stuff like that. It's fully AC'd. But the back room, where you do they have like your battle ropes, your sleds, and stuff like that. It's 89 degrees minimum.
Oh, it's toasty.
It's really hot. So usually 2 times a week I'm in there. So I am hot. But I mean, no, whenever I'm doing machines and like upper body and stuff, it's
since he's been
like
working out,
68,
he's been a very touchy guy up here. You know,
the steroids are getting to me and
Yeah.
like raging out.
Some estrogen would kind of balance that out.
No, I think
yeah.
no.
I mean, me and Tyson talked about, we think we might have a little bit too much estrogen because he's too emotional about things.
Don't show me any dogs dying or anything. I might cry.
Hey, I just got a new dog. I just adopted I should have brought him with me. He's a mini long hair Dachshund,
Oh.
and he's part terrorist.
Park Terrace.
Yeah.
I have 4 dogs that my wife adopted all of them, and I'm not very happy about it.
No, actually, I paid for this dog. I don't normally pay for dogs, but I paid.
No,
for
we
one.
paid for one. She adopted 3 of them. One of them's a dinosaur, which is a Great Dane, and we're trying to figure out. She's been thinking that the Great Dane's been getting the chickens, and the dog that we have for the longest, the Boston Terrier, came running down the driveway last week with a chicken in his mouth. So now we think we got 2 dogs that eat chickens.
Well, that's the downside. Once they kill one, it's all over.
Yeah, and they say you're supposed to take a dead chicken and tie it around its neck for a week, but our dogs go inside, and I don't really want a dead chicken.
Brother,
Good job, Taylor's on it this week. What's been your most effective strategy for growth marketing for your business?
I would say customer service. I know that sounds like a very blanket statement, but in the Aflac world, I got a lot of accounts moved into my name that had not been serviced in years. And they were able to finally get questions answered, helps with claims. And, word travels fast when you take care of somebody,
Right.
when you just do the right thing. And so, sounds kind of cliche, but I just go above and beyond for people. I treat them like I would want somebody to
Right.
take care of my mom or my dad.
Treat them like family.
Well, because that's the one thing people don't know anything about is insurance, and it's confusing and it's overwhelming, and a lot of people have a bad chip on their shoulder, with the impression that
There's a lot of people hating insurance these days.
Yes.
We had this conversation kind of running rapid through here in the last couple of weeks with different people and family members coming in here with not just health insurance, but just insurance in general, as far as like our construction insurance.
now I can't help you on the PNC side.
Right. But even like the rates, like the housing
Right.
rates have just skyrocketed out in this area the past 2 or 3 years, apparently. I know my construction insurance is an absolute joke, but you got to have it,
Well, and it's also having your broker having another set of eyes. So a lot of what I do is competitive comparisons. So I meet with the business owner, like, "What we've got this in place, we love it, we're happy." And I ask them, when was the last time that you did a competitive comparison? They're like, "Well, never,
Yeah.
really." I'm like, "Would you allow me to?" And then I shop through my carriers, find out what would be the best comparison for them. And if I can bring in a better product with lower premiums,
Yeah.
well, why wouldn't you?
Well, it's not the construction wise, it's more the audits that
Right.
absolutely drive me crazy.
Yeah, we don't have audits.
And I've had insurance for 30 years. In the last 2 years, I've gotten audited every year, then come back and have to pay a lot more than I did the year before. And it's just what we're paying for insurance is just stupid.
You talking about on the health side, or you talking about on the PNC?
The PNC.
Yeah, it's a language I don't speak.
The PNC, the construction side of it, to have the $1 million policy or whatnot that you have to have.
Well, and I will say, I was actually talking to a business owner that I do their medical, and they had a different broker look over their PNC, and they were significantly overinsured in certain areas, and significantly underinsured in the areas that they really needed to be insured adequately.
We're probably somewhere between $20,000-$30,000 a year that we're paying in insurance.
That's a lot.
And it's stupid. And we shopped it around, and it is what it is, and they kind of go off your numbers, right?
Right.
So,
Your aggregate. I mean, they ask me every year how much business I write, and those are the different
but
policies.
the crazy thing is, the argument that I have every year that I'm still fighting is that we have a store, and they're sitting there telling me, well, you need to have 2 different checking accounts for your store and for your labor. I'm like, no, I've had the same CPA for 30 years. This is how we do it, and so I have to go to the CPA, and he has to go in and separate, hey, profit loss type of deal of this is all materials, this don't need to be insured, was the labor, and that sort of deal. It's just a headache that drags out for weeks and weeks and costs me more money paying the CPA to break things down and that sort of deal. But I'm not a fan of it, but we have to have it, just like you have to have car insurance and
Yes.
everything else. What's one negative self-talk do you struggle with?
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be serious or funny here.
No, be serious. Be serious.
So negative self-talk. So when I'm gonna go off of prospecting, like if I'm walking in a cold door, someone doesn't know me, that they're just gonna think I'm some young dumb blonde, versus somebody that's very established and,
Right.
and very educated. And my goal is not to actually sell anything. I'm just here to educate people, and either they see value in the product or they don't. And
Right.
if you don't, that's okay.
Right.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. So yeah, I have to walk in that door and remind myself that there's more to me than just some blonde hair.
Yeah.
And that I can actually help somebody. I mean,
Right.
because that's my goal. Of course, I'm making a living doing it, right? But
Yeah.
my heart of heart, I want to help people, especially in the areas that people don't understand, which is health insurance.
How do you actively try to achieve personal growth?
So I am a huge fan of David Goggins.
Okay.
Andy, for I can't ever say his, man, if somebody hears this, I'm going to get my legs chopped off. 75 Hard, Andy Frisell, I think is how you say. Anyways, David Goggins, his whole premise is, if you've know anything about his story, he was an African-American man that grew up in a really poor family and wanted a shot. He just, every time he turned around, he fell flat on his face, but he just never gave up. Right. And that's kind of that's who I use to inspire me, is if you want to be better, you just got to keep getting back up.
What is one thing that people misunderstand about you?
I have been told I have an RBF, and I cannot imagine, because I'm like one of the friendliest people that I've ever met. I've never met a stranger. My goal is to make somebody comfortable. So whenever somebody says, I just think you're just rude and stuck up, and I'm like, no. I don't know if you've seen, there's a Facebook reel going around, and it's this little lizard, this green lizard, and he's like super happy. And it says, when you walk into the gym, everybody thinks that I wish you had it. I could show it up here. Everybody thinks, that you're rude and you don't talk to anybody, but really you're this silly little green lizard. I wish you had it.
I can see if I can find it.
And that's me, because I want to make friends with you. I want to make you feel comfortable.
Right.
Whether it's in an insurance setting or wherever.
You gotta watch out for Taylor's search history on here.
Oh, come on now. Well, okay, give me green lizard meme.
It's on Facebook. I posted it on
says right there,
Facebook.
green lizard meme.
Let's see if
The
we can
only
find
lizard
it.
I know is
There he is.
it that one? Yeah, that's from Hoppers.
Yeah, but it's a gym one, and it's hilarious.
I hadn't seen the gym one. I just know him. 'Cause
Yeah,
he hits
put it in
the
their
button.
gym.
Hits the button and says lizard.
There,
Is it?
yeah, it probably is. Let's see. Maybe it's him. Well, not quite, but that's me though.
I'll see if I can't find it. I'll see if I can't find
It's on my Facebook.
It's on your Facebook.
My Facebook
All right,
page.
I'll search for it.
But anyways, yeah, I just want to make people feel comfortable.
What are your biggest challenges right now as a business owner? As a mom?
So I lost my dad last July, or actually last June, and then I bought a house right after, and my dad helped me remodel
Right.
several houses, but this was the first one that I bought myself. And I was only going to do a couple of things to the house when I moved in, and my trauma response was to gut the whole house. And so I I gutted the whole house.
Is that you, Sparkman?
Yes. If you add me, I don't, my page is locked down, but
Gotcha,
I'll
gotcha.
approve you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. So, I worked on it 7 days a week, 14 to 16-hour days, and did nothing with my life but that. And then
Right.
mommed when I had to. And my mom has advanced dementia. In her mind, I took her husband from her. So, I mean, it's been rough. It's
Is
been.
she in a
Actually,
care
no.
facility?
I'm in the process of trying to get her into a memory care unit because she is so unsafe. And she has.
She live down here?
She lived in Mabank, and she took me off. I was her medical and durable POA, and took care of everything for her. And she took me off her bank account, and moved over to Tool, and is now harassing Tool PD. But
Was
yeah,
she the one that was arrested? About the water?
I don't know if that was
I think
her,
was
but.
Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
She no. But it's gonna be a little ways down.
I
You
was going to
escape.
say how I didn't want to just be scrolling.
No, you can scroll. There's not anything
Okay.
there's not anything inappropriate on there.
Oh no! I just didn't. I'm not trying to put your life out there for everybody.
No, it's okay. There's me. Oh look, there's y'all. But yeah, I mean, losing a parent. My dad had a stroke, his first stroke in 2019, and I saw it coming.
Right.
The last probably 2 years he was alive, and I thought I was mentally and emotionally prepared. I was not,
Right.
and I'm still not. And
Yeah,
so,
that
like,
was pretty close.
yeah. And then every day now, my mom, who's my best friend, the dementia, she didn't want anything to do with me. So I feel like I've lost them both. So
That's
that's
such a
been
terrible disease, and you know about this.
Yeah. That's
We had a
tough stuff.
conversation with. He has a family member that is struggling in that deal, and Tyson's constantly having to go there and help out, when needed or whatever.
Yeah, it's rough, and it's every time I turn around, like the BNI this past Wednesday, I missed the BNI because I had an emergency with her, and yeah, so every time it's the emotional stress.
It's crazy. My ex-wife, her granddad, when we first got together, it was it's around 99, 2000 area when we met. And I met her granddad, and he ran the Dallas Morning News, and he just got dementia, And by that time, and like 6 months later, he went from, forgetting people's names and stuff to blowing bubbles and playing with Lego blocks within like maybe 5 months, 6 months. And just to watch him, that's my first experience with it, and it wasn't a gradual thing. It was like overnight. And it was sad. I had to see my ex-mother-in-law, and her sister deal with it, and plus their grandkid, my ex-wife and her brother, because they were pretty close to their granddad, and watched them go through it. Cause
Oh, it's horrible.
what's weird about the whole thing is he wouldn't even, his name was Marvin, he wouldn't even remember his own daughter's name when they walked in, didn't recognize them, but he would ask about me. Hey, how's Matt doing? Type of deal.
They remember things way back,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been because my mom was my best friend.
Because when I first met him, I sit and talked to him. I knew he wasn't all there. He had a house at Lakewood Country Club, and he played golf all the time. At the time, I was playing a lot of golf. So when I talked to him, we just talk about golf, type of deal. And I guess that's something he remembered that didn't remember his own kids, but remembered about me and golf.
Do you think that
Weird.
they kind of tend to take their aggressions out a little bit on the people that are closest to them?
Oh, absolutely. Because I'm the only child, so I'm the youngest of four, and I'm the only one that she really, really remembers. And in her mind, I took her car, which I did, because she was drinking and then driving it and wrecking it.
Yeah.
And she was living over there at Mabank Senior Housing, right there by the intermediate school, where
Yeah.
my children go to school and walk home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry, but I got to take the car away. You got arrested on a PI. And so I've taken her husband, and I've taken her freedom, and I'm the bad guy, so I catch all the, and there's just,
It's usually the closest people to
Yes.
them are the ones that have to do the hard stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and my dad, I was his POA too, and he asked me to put him on hospice because he knew my mom wouldn't, and his thing was I need you to take care of mom.
Yeah.
So here I've been commissioned to take care of my mom because she is my mom, right? But that was my dad's dying wish, and she won't even let me do that. So that is my biggest challenge right now.
Would you say your dad's your biggest influence?
Oh, absolutely. So he had my parents owned Flags and Poles by Lee. Lee is my mom's maiden name. Over in Seven Points, Figs Steakhouse purchased their building. They were there for 27 years, and
Does she still have a garage full of flags?
She does. Yes, she does. I actually have one of the poles I need to install at my house. But anyways, he was old school. His handshake was his word, and he taught me that whatever you do.
Speaking of handshakes, I ain't trying to derail this topic here. We had a guy come in today trying to sell us some cameras and stuff, and Braden and Tyson gave me a little bit of a hard time because, I was kind of a, where did you say I was?
I'm not sure what I said.
I think he remembers, but I don't think he wants to say it on audio.
But, I was kind of short with the guy, but he went to go shake my hand twice. Once when he introduced himself, and once when he left, and he limp wristed me, and I have a hard time with that, man.
What? Okay, so what is that? Oh, it's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
squeeze, no firm handshake.
Oh, like a lady would.
Yes.
Okay.
And I hate when I shake someone's hand that does that to me, man.
Was it cold and clammy too?
No, just
No.
kind of just dead.
So sidebar note, I found your video.
Oh, you want to show it?
I can't. If you want to see it, yes, I can.
Oh, I know. I love this.
Okay, let me put it to where it's on the screen.
So when people
here.
think I'm rude, I'm not.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
That's me.
Are we ever gonna
Lizard, lizard.
Are we ever going to catch a video of you using the cable waist wrong?
Yes, I actually every once in a while I video and I make some funny content, and then I never have the nerve to put it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I wish I would.
I like that. You ever seen that muscled up dude where he's like the janitor that walks around?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite video series.
Oh,
of all
he's
time.
Italian or whatever, and
Yes.
does all the extreme like
Makes
lifting.
it look like you can't
Yes.
do anything, and
Yeah,
then he hands them
yeah.
that broom, and they can never
Yeah, he's like
hold it.
5'9". It looks like he weighs 180
Yeah.
I love that guy.
That picks up 1,000
with his
pound
accent.
deadlift.
Yes, with one hand
Yeah.
Carry
and moves it.
Yeah.
And all those guys are like, what the heck?
All right.
You consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I am a extroverted introvert.
Explain.
So I have my social battery. So the lizard that is me. I'm actually very loud and flamboyant with my facial expressions, and anybody that actually knows me knows that that's definitely me. But then my social battery runs out, and it may run out at the middle of a dinner table, and then I'm like, oh.
Just preach. Just
and then I
keep
can't
preaching.
talk anymore. So.
Are you more like your mother or father?
So kindness I definitely get from my mom. She was a very gentle, loving soul. The whole streak that I have definitely comes from my dad.
You're the first person we had to bleep in 21 episodes.
Oh,
I'm just
That's
kidding.
not true. That's not true at all.
I'm just kidding.
So I'll kind of finish saying what I was saying about my dad. So he was the kind that his handshake was everything. And if he said he was going to do it, by golly, he was going to do it. And he believed that you did it right the first time.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
There was no half, excuse my French, but there was none of that in anything that he taught me. He'd be like,
That's what I
nope,
tell the
do it
guys
right.
every day.
Just do it right the first time.
Yeah.
And you want to be, that was one of the things he always said, you want to be proud of your work.
Yeah. Taylor.
You want to go the extra mile. You want to be proud of your work. And,
I caught myself.
I mean, you can.
Oh no, I almost gave him the bird.
Oh, okay. So yeah, from my dad, I got the, you just do it right the first time, and you go the extra mile for people, and you do right by people, and I think it's served me well.
What did you want to be when you grew up? When you grow up, have you grown up?
When I was a kid, well, I'm halfway through. So when I was younger, I wanted to be a professional barrel racer, and actually, I had a rodeo sponsor when I was 19.
Right.
And put me in a truck and a trailer and 5 horses, and I was going down the road, and then I got pregnant,
And life happened.
and life happened.
So do you still barrel race?
I have not. When I went through my divorce, I boarded my horses for the last 6 years. But when I bought that house, I've got land now, and so I was actually disking up my arena yesterday. So I still have 3,
You got land? Mm-hmm. How many acres you got?
4 acres,
Okay.
right in town in Mabank.
So you're not partaking in the Mabank rodeo?
No,
The 72nd? What is it? The 73rd?
hey, I was the Mabank rodeo queen, 2006.
Okay. Is that the last time you've been to the rodeo at Mabank?
No, I went last year.
You did? Mm-hmm. Did you see the Mosers flag flying around
One time.
one time?
I heard that.
Kind of an issue that I have.
It's touchy. It's a touchy subject.
Actually, I saw it a couple of times, but I knew it was a touchy subject. So
Yeah. We did not participate in the Mabank rodeo. We might next year. I think I'm just a little salty. No, I'm just kidding.
from your I would run.
In all actuality, the time that they were selling the sponsorships and stuff was about the time we were buying this building
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, and I just didn't want to spend the money on that at the time. I
Right.
had more important things to myself. Not saying the rodeo is not important, just more important things for myself.
I want to invest in donations. No, if I had a horse ready to run, I absolutely would.
You know, I did that in rodeo there. I think it's the only time last time I went to it was 1992, 93. I did a shoot dogging.
Oh, shoot, dogging.
Yeah, did that. And
I don't even think that's a thing anymore. It was in Lone Star High School rodeo.
yeah, we did that.
Because you rodeoed in Lone Star too, didn't you? Or no? Okay.
We did the shoot dogging. I did that. We did a sled race. So basically, you know Bo Smith?
No.
He used to live right there on Market Street, that little yellow house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Bo was on a horse. He had the rope tied to a piece of plywood, and I rode the piece of plywood. He'd run it out there and go around a barrel and come back. They were like, it was a lot of fun.
That or the buddy barrel pickup. That was a cool one. When you had somebody standing on a barrel down at the end and you had to run down and they had to jump on the back of your horse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still do that stuff? They
It's a-
should do stuff like that. That's fun.
As long as you sign a waiver.
Sign a waiver. I mean, they're asking for the rodeo now. Like, I guess your horses and all your animals have to have certain shots or something before you come in the arena.
Well, Coggins has always been,
That's what it's
but
called,
with
Coggins.
with the new swine, whatever, I think there's additional testing that they're having them do.
Been watching the Dutton's Ranch.
No, but I plan on
Binge watching?
that. Yes.
Have you been watching it?
I have.
Please
Did
don't
you
give me
watch-
any
Did
spoilers.
you watch the episode of this past Friday?
I think I did.
No spoilers.
It's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah.
They can't help themselves.
Have you watched it?
No, stop talking
You trying
about
to
it.
binge watch it?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't do one episode and wait. I can't do that.
Can't.
Me and my wife was talking about that last night. She goes, "Is that it?" When we watch, and then we ended up watching it Saturday night. I think
I couldn't believe that Beth shot real.
Listen,
He's making up lies. He's making up lies. But she even said when we got done, she goes, "Man, is that it?" I said, "Well, the good thing is we're not going to be in town this week, so the following week we can at least get 2 hours up."
Right.
But it's pretty good.
Is it?
It's way better than Marshall's. I tell you that. I don't know if you watch Marshall's.
Well, I mean, you're talking. You got Beth and Rip. Of course.
Did you watch Marshall's?
No, I'm not a TV person,
Yeah.
like at all. And if I do, I will binge watch a show
Did you
one
watch
weekend.
I haven't watched it yet either.
You watched it, didn't you?
I think it's pretty good.
You did? What's one thing that totally blows your mind about society or work or personal stuff? Just one thing that just blows your mind.
And I know it's not as prevalent as was, but the whole kids wanting litter boxes and collars and ears.
That stuff still goes on in schools, I think.
I don't know, but that is the most bizarre thing, and parents are allowing it. And I'm not here to get political, but that's just
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, we can
That's
talk.
not political.
That's not political.
That's
That's stupid. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
No, but
just
there's
no, it is.
yeah. I don't want to pull any of that in.
Identifying themselves as a cat or
Yes.
whatnot.
Or
yeah.
there's a chick on TikTok and on Facebook that she's a horse.
No, not on my
That's
algorithm.
I was going to mention exactly that. I said the cats are weird, but the people that think they're horses are just a little bit.
And I'm not talking about the people on the stick horse. I'm talking I'm talking the chick that literally
Speaking of stick horses, did you ever see the deal where they do the stick horse races?
Yes.
they're
Doing
real.
it at the Mabank. They're
And
doing it at the Mabank. Right?
They'll do like dressage and like show jumping and there's actual legit competitions. Shut
That is
up.
hilarious.
I can't.
They're not doing. I know now. I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're not doing that at Mabank. They're having like a kid's stick horse race. But yeah, no, that's
talking about
they're
the-
actually doing like jumps and all that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that is so
yeah.
stupid.
I might insert a clip right here, folks, so y'all might be seeing. it.
Yes, please. What is a top item on your bucket list?
Like a trip or just like a.
Well, I mean, it's your bucket list, not mine.
So I have a 5-year plan to open a brick and mortar agency that does PNC and home
Right.
and auto. So that would be. It was on my 5-year list 3 years ago, and also buying a house was too. So
Right.
I did
You
the
got
house
that.
first.
You got that out. Mm-hmm. What is the best advice you've ever been given?
It would have to be what my dad said, by far.
Yeah.
Is your word is your word, and you do right by people, and you do it right the first time.
If you had a walk-up song, what would it be?
It would probably. I'm a huge Rocky Balboa fan, so it would probably be Eye of the Tiger. Yeah.
What is has social media improved or impaired society? What do you think?
There's so many lanes.
So in one sense, I
We're talking
think.
about social media. We're not talking about the World Wide Web. We're talking about social media.
So in one sense, it's a great way to connect with people, but there's a lot of keyboard warriors
Right.
that like to stir the pot, and I'm non-confrontational, so I don't get off into those, But I like to watch it. I like to see what drama somebody's got going on, but I don't have any.
That's the worst thing about
I have
social
no
media
interest.
is those people are hugely successful because
Yes. Mm-hmm.
all of us that hate it can't keep from getting on there, and before you know it, you're spending an hour looking at a stupid argument
The
about
comments,
water in Trinidad.
the comments
Yes.
are the best entertainment
Yes.
by far. Like I'm not going to talk about a political party, but there is in Gun Barrel. There's a particular people that keep posting
About the hotel?
about running for some kind of office, and I don't know either of them.
Yeah.
I live in Mabank, so it doesn't, but I can get lost on there.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
What's
with
your
stuff.
favorite conspiracy theory?
Well, I'll give you my first two. The first one, 9/11 was an inside job. Absolutely believe it was. Especially how the tower fell.
That's a hot take.
And number 2 would be the scam pandemic, COVID.
The China virus.
Yes, China.
Yeah.
I can't say it as good as he did.
You think so?
Do I agree with her?
Yeah, on either one of those?
The 9/11 one for sure. There's not a lot of people that will admit that. That's why I'm like, oh wow.
So you think the planes hit the building?
I think planes hit the.
Oh no, absolutely. I believe they did.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they'll definitely hit the building.
But you don't believe that the planes could actually take down the building without an inside job of the structural.
Okay, did you not just see the Arlington hotel that was demolished and how it went straight down? Like it was just live on Facebook this
Yeah.
morning.
We actually have a client
Yeah.
that lives in Kemp,
Yeah, they live in camp.
and it's kind of a borderline of Mabank and Kemp. His company probably the one that blew that up, and they blew up a big building a year or two ago in New Orleans, some big famous.
It's about
building.
2 years. It wasn't in New Orleans. It was Lake
Lake Charles.
Lake Charles.
Yeah, and it goes down just like that.
Yeah, that when,
Controlled collapse.
yes, yeah, no, exactly what happened. Now, and I don't get into politics. I don't pay attention to any of it. So I don't know what the goal was. I don't know if that was a Bush administration goal. I have no idea because, like I said, I don't. But I mean, I was in 7th grade at Mabank Middle School, and I watched it. I watched the second plane hit the building.
So did we.
And
You think you saw the second plane?
well, I mean, if the plane did or didn't, but we witnessed.
There are some conspiracy theorists that think that that was footage from the government of, you know what I'm saying, that really wasn't a plane, that
Yeah.
type of deal.
I don't believe
I don't know. I haven't went down that rabbit hole yet.
I did a long time ago. I mean, that was what made me initially want to go into the military. And then I was with my son's dad, and he refused to let me go. And I wish I would have.
I was there afterwards. They haven't did the monument yet. It was after the cleanup, and you see the people. The theorists believe when you look at the iron, that how it's cut like that. I seen that firsthand with my own eyes. Didn't think of that when I seen it, but do remember seeing that. The more theory that I run down to, that I come across more than anything, is the flat Earth, round Earth guys. Had the flat earthers really, they're hardcore, man. I mean,
They'll go to war.
yes, they will.
They'll go to war with you.
They will.
Well, Matt is a flat earther. He
No,
just hasn't
absolutely
fully
not.
stepped across the threshold
No,
yet.
no.
But he talks about the flat earth every episode. This is episode 21 with a mention 21 times
No,
about a flat
no,
earth.
I'm not a
Am
flat
I
earther.
wrong?
I'm not a flat
Am I
earther.
wrong?
He doesn't step across the line. He's like just kind of.
Oh shit!
No, I'm not a flat. Is that a stretch joke?
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
handicap joke. Yeah.
That was more like a walk.
I'm sorry I
Yeah, I
laughed.
think it was.
I'm sorry I laughed.
You're off.
Okay.
Kidding. What's your spirit animal?
Dude,
Oh, a raccoon.
Okay, explain.
Why? Because anyone that knows me at all knows I love to eat, knows I love leftovers, and I'm not afraid to rummage through somebody's fridge. So they call me the street cat, the raccoon. My daughter got me a shirt, and it says "Support your local street cat," and it's a raccoon on a dumpster. So.
Street cat. That could be something totally different.
Well, I'm referencing what my 12-year-old daughter
Oh, okay.
with the shirt that she got me. But no, definitely a raccoon.
Is a raccoon a cat?
No, it's just
Okay.
It's kind of a no. So I'm very passionate about food, especially if I don't have to cook it and it come out of somebody else's fridge.
You ever go to Purse Creek and visit the raccoons out there?
So I took my daughter camping for her birthday back in March.
About the size of Labradors.
Yes, and they are bold.
Yes.
And they got into our cooler and into our. So we ended up throwing them some marshmallows.
The ones in Kaufman last night got Maddie's wallet, apparently.
yeah, it is still missing.
It's still missing.
Yeah,
Or it might have been an actual street cat.
it might have been
Maddie.
lady of the night.
Do you believe a person, me and Tyson had this conversation, do you believe a person can be born evil?
So I'm going to take a biblical approach to that. I think we're all born with a flesh nature. But I think that I believe that we're all God's creation. So that is my take on it. But we all have per scripture, we have a sin nature, and our flesh wants to do things that are not in alignment with God's word. So, but do I think somebody's innately born evil? I mean, Satan was an angel before he fell, so.
Yeah. So that wasn't a yes or no. That's kind of.
Oh, I mean, I have my biblical view on that would be no.
All right.
But I think that you can quite easily be overtaken by the darkness.
What's one thing you hope you're wrong about?
Ooh, one thing I hope I'm wrong about. Oh, I almost said something that I shouldn't say. One thing that I hope I'm wrong about. I've got so many ideas to pull from.
Because she thinks she's right about everything.
No.
Oh, okay.
One thing I hope I'm not wrong about.
Yes. What's one thing you hope you are not wrong about?
Oh, there's so many humorous things. I'm trying to be.
The 9/11, maybe.
No, you would hope you're wrong about it.
That's what I'm saying. You hope you're wrong about it.
No, you said hope you are not wrong.
No, you are wrong about it.
Oh, I hope that I am wrong about?
Yes.
I have such a humorous side. I have to be careful.
Use it.
Go ahead.
We say whatever you want to say.
He can bleep it. We'll give you a red
you?
card. That's a soccer reference, by the way.
Oh, red card. So I hope I'm wrong about who I don't pick on the draft.
She's trying to win a trophy.
I want to come back up here and get a picture with the
And,
trophy.
and I'm not. Maddie has a ton of questions. We're going to save those for after our segments
Okay.
and everything, and jump in on that.
I have
and
mine,
I had some, but you've already asked all of them.
do you have some?
No.
I got one more before we go into our other segments.
Well, I'm either very straight laced or I'm comical, and I'm trying to decide which one I'm supposed to be.
I mean,
right
you've
now.
answered the question so fast.
After the first 10 minutes, it's all comical. You're good.
Okay.
Yes. What do you want to be remembered for?
Oh.
I tell you what, we're going to pause that.
Yeah,
one,
let me think
And
on
we're going
that
to come back to that at the end, and
Okay.
we'll go ahead and start our segments and everything. Because I
Okay.
want you to. That's important.
yeah.
That's an important question.
All right. Well, I've got an important question for y'all. Do y'all want to start out with the Guppy Tank, or do you want to start out with the draft?
Let's go with the Guppy Tank.
Guppy Tank. I don't even know what the Guppy Tank is. Do they know?
It's like
No.
Shark Tank, but with guppies.
Oh, with Guppy. Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm going to come around with this envelope right here, and we are going to play what I am calling Guppy Tank. So it's kind of like a popular television show called Shark Tank, but we're not sharks. So we are basically, I've got a product in here. I'm going to give everybody a chance to draw a product. I'm going to give you about 2 or 3 minutes to kind of think through a sales pitch, and you're going to try and sell this product to the room. And I've also got visual representations of each thing. So we'll just go. There's 10 in here, so I'll just go ahead and burn one.
But it's
Look at
a
one.
draw where you're not handing them out.
Correct. So this would be right here. This is an air conditioner for inside of a mascot head. So you would have to sell me this product, which is a little fan that goes inside of a mascot head. So basically, again, the product is going to be on here. I'll have a little visual representation. So whenever you're presenting, I'll put it up for you so people can see your product and you can kind of explain a little bit more. But so let's go ahead and get everybody's product here.
I bet that air
That's what I've been waiting
conditioner would
for.
be pretty easy to sell.
Yeah, I would too, especially in Texas.
I watched. Have y'all seen The Pit? Y'all know what The Pit is?
No, what is that?
It's the guy that was on ER way back in the day started his own like medical version.
Legit?
Yeah, and it's like super.
Noah Wiley, right?
Yeah, Noah Wiley. So he started his own show about an emergency department or whatever in Pittsburgh, and it's just 8 hours of just straight people coming to the emergency room with like the craziest, car wrecks and stuff like that. But one of them was a guy in a mascot that I was watching last night, and he overheated because he was at a furry convention.
Shut up.
And I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, the guys at the furry convention need those.
Hey, wasn't I just talking about that?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So Tyson ended up with that one. So we're going to have to switch his out.
Mascot fan. I can still do that because I thought that was a pretty good product.
I'm excited about mine. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I need
I'm
that.
gonna give
I need
y'all-
that lady that's on. What's that lady that? The Infomart deal that's on Shark Tank.
Like the blonde headed lady that's
Yeah.
with the sharks.
Yeah. No, the other one.
I don't know her name, but I know what you're talking about.
But what's that company she works for? CVA.
Oh,
What's the Infomart
the one for like
channel?
Yeah, but she runs the ones for the planes and stuff too.
QVC.
Yeah,
Huh?
QVC.
PVC
Okay.
or IBC.
The root beer.
This guy.
All right, so I'll give y'all about another minute here to come up with your sales pitch.
Okay. And we're presenting this to.
Us. So if you're
Okay.
not presenting your product. You're in the Guppy Tank as one
Okay.
of the investors here. And by the way, I didn't mention, and let me go ahead and flip it over here. These 4 little things here are the prizes. So we'll, if you win, you get to pick out one of the prizes. We've got Miss Cassie. If you wouldn't mind, would you twist that mug about 90 degrees?
Where's that?
There we go. So we've got a live in the moment mug. We've then, oh, there we go. We get our little display. We've got a tape measure. We've got a guitar shaped air freshener for your car. And we have got a little milkshake cup back there. So a couple of different options for y'all to win here.
Sorry.
Your milkshake?
Yeah.
All right. So who is going to be the brave volunteer to go first?
I think we ought to go with Tyson.
Go with Tyson. All right. Well, don't show anybody.
I got to take notes.
You're not supposed to be showing people what you got, man.
Is there an extra pen over there, Maddie?
Okay.
You got it?
All right.
Can I have my first one back?
No, you cannot. No. All right. So, Mr. Johnson, congratulations for making your way into the Guppy Tank. We've got a nice product.
He had one of those already.
Actually, let me switch this over here. Okay. So you've got a nice little product here. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you got there? And you got about 60 seconds to try and sell this to us. And everybody will be voting at the end, or you 3 will be voting at the end. 2 yeses.
Is he looking for investors or just us to try to buy it from him?
Would you buy it? Would you invest in it if you had the money?
Okay.
That's kind of, and if you say yes, if 2 of the 3 of you say yes, then Tyson gets to pick a prize. If 2 of the 3 of you say no, then too bad. Tyson is out on his luck. So that is your investment, is the prize. So again, Mr. Johnson, why don't you go ahead and sell everybody and tell everybody what you got there?
All right. This is the excuse button. I know most of us have been in a situation to where someone asks a question or wants you to do something and you really don't want to do it, and you maybe think about a smart ass comment you should say, but you don't want to do that. You can just hit the button and kind of make a joke out of your smart comments.
How much is the button?
The button is $4.99.
What's your year-to-date sales?
I've made over $10 million last year.
What platform are you selling on?
QVC.
Is that the TV? The TV where they sell the jewelry? Okay.
Yeah. What percent ownership are you looking for? Partnership.
You can have 90%.
And what's the buy-in?
I just need $5 million.
So you've sold 10. What's your cost of production?
Oh, that's a good question.
I get them for 29 cents.
And where are you outsourcing those from?
China.
China.
Is that under the age of 12 or under the age of 9 that are similar?
So who wants to buy in?
But no, I've got questions. So
got
are
questions.
is there programmable? Does it come with programmed excuses?
It comes with programmed excuses.
Can you
on
give
it.
us one of the excuses that it says?
There you go.
No. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this.
So and then on it, if there is programmed, is there different accents? Is there like a Karen, a Felicia?
Do you have a male or female version?
Yeah, you can get the male version or the female version.
I feel like this
And
should
then
have been
you can
presented.
record your own
Oh,
if you want to.
okay. What's the max?
This
length of
don't
time?
fit my portfolio. 'Cause I'm out.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
All right, so I think that's a vote for no right there, even if it was comical. So it's down to Mr. Maddie and Miss Cassie. Are y'all going to buy the product?
You answered all the or you asked all the questions.
Well,
Go
I mean,
first.
I actually think there's you could go somewhere with this, but you didn't present it in a quite as eloquent as I would have liked. So I'd be interested in 90% for $50,000.
Okay.
Would you like to partner on that?
What do you want? What are you thinking?
Three-way partner on it?
Let me see what Maddie wants to do first.
I think it's badass. I'll give you $10 million right now.
All right, thank you.
Hey, you're trying to win a cup.
You got a deal.
I ask better questions.
That's only one person that's agreed to buy it. You need to convince one more, Tyson, to get your prize.
I gave him an offer of 50,000 for 10%.
So 10.5.
All right. I guess technically you did get 2 offers. So congratulations, Mr. Tyson. You'll be the first to pick your prize. So choose out of the prizes what you would want, sir.
I would take the air freshener. I've rode with you before.
I'm going with the coffee mug.
All right. And then show the camera. There you go. So Tyson is going to
Live
get
in the
his
moment.
live in the moment coffee mug. The only good thing is that coffee mug is pretty big. So it can hold a pretty good tankard there of coffee. All right. Well,
Solid 12 ounces.
yeah. So what about you, Miss Cassie? How you feeling? Well, I need to see your product so I can bring up the right thing. Yeah, so we're gonna go with you next. Okay, I think you're gonna enjoy this product, gentlemen, and Miss Cassie. As soon as it comes up, you are open for business here. There we go. All right, so go ahead and tell everybody what your product is and what it does.
All right, gentlemen, this is the DTB 2000, the drive-through bed. We have multiple different models. This one here is for the messiest of eaters, but it does fold down and constructs into a bow tie. So we've got 3 different color options. We have a black and white polka dot. We have a red for those that are a little more sultry. And then we have your standard black bow tie. And for the ladies, we have one that folds down into a origami necklace. So the benefit of this is, for a raccoon such as myself, I'm texting, I'm driving, putting on mascara, and I'm trying to eat that burger all at the same time. And now I can drive with my toes, and I don't have to worry about affecting my outfit, my heels, or my blouse. They do have a tie-back option for gentlemen that have beards. So it's a little bib that comes across for your beard. And if you have the long handlebars, there are a little additional option to tie those back. For the ladies, we have 5 different colors. We have a fuchsia, a magenta, a black zebra, and a leopard. The ladies' version has an option to push a button and the trim lights up, and it goes along with the beat in your car. And so whether it is a male or a female, they have a child's version as well. We're in the process of constructing. So for the children, it is a polymer cotton-based fabric. And the cost of production for the child is $1.29. For the male's bow tie is $5.99, and for the female origami necklace, that one is $5.99 as well. The price point for selling these is $15.99, unless you're on TikTok, where you can buy one get one free. We've got promoters that are currently promoting them, and they are getting a 10% commission off of those. In our first year of sales, we have grossed $829,000. Of that, after our marketing and commission fees to our TikTok people, we have brought home $513,000, and I am looking for a 49% buy-in of ownership. I want to take this global, and I'm looking for $3 million.
Can I ask a question from the sidebar
Yes.
from the audience here? Why does he have a pudding cup full of barbecue sauce?
Well, he's a little messy. He's dipping his burger in that.
might
If
be
you noticed, he had some spillage, and it is all still maintained inside of the DTB 2000.
That might be chili, though.
I like it. Okay.
Really?
That might be chili.
And so you can't really see it, but there's this non-slick coating on the bottom, so it helps keep your fries in place.
Silicone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Questions, guys?
Of course.
Questions?
I don't know, man. She gave me a lot of information there. I think she's done this before.
Well, if you don't have any questions, then we just have to go to decide. What are we going to buy in on this, guys? What are we thinking?
I'm all in on that.
It's just on the information.
Yeah, I love
Information.
that. I need one of those now, actually.
The multi-purpose. You know, when I first saw that, I mean, that's great for like in and out. You know what I mean?
Animal style.
Be better
Yeah.
with a Whataburger.
So also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the fabric is a thermal protection fabric. So I'm actually in talks with McDonald's, where when they sell their hot coffee, that they have a disposable version of this bib because that would help reduce, future claims and lawsuits.
Well, my question is on the deal on the fatty part at the bottom. Do you have to like blow that up yourself?
No,
Fatty part.
no, it's so in the lining. That's what helps constructs the bow tie or the origami necklace for the ladies. That is a wire-like substance that forms
Okay.
the
It's
shape.
your structure. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay,
Yes.
okay. I see it. Tyson?
I'm in.
All right. Well, Matt doesn't even have to vote. Congratulations, Miss Cassie. You have sold your product to the Guppy Tank, and you now get to select your prize. So go ahead and select
you.
your prize.
Told me I had to get one of this. You can never have.
There you go.
tape
All
measures.
right. So she is going to take the tape measure. So congratulations on getting your
I
product
could not
sold.
sell it the way she just sold it, and that was like really good.
I've got to walk across the table and go see what Maddie's got now.
Best of luck following that, Maddie.
Yeah, no shit.
No, what is going next?
Hey, this is of all the products, that's the one that I would maybe want the most. Though this is pretty good. All right, Mr. Pruitt, welcome in. Congratulations to making it to the Guppy Tank. And now you are going to present to our guppies here. And from what I understand, you have something that goes into a car vehicle that looks a little something like this right here. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Let me start by saying this. Have you ever been a victim of road rage? Have you been on your phone and somebody honked at you and you can't put your phone down to maybe reply how you really feel about them honking at you? This is the Honkback 3000. No need to take your hands off the steering wheel and honk. No need to put your phone down when you've been watching Netflix going down the interstate. This will do it all for you. So, you're a victim of road rage. Somebody's honking at you, you're pissed off, but just can't let go of that phone or can't take your hands off the steering wheel. This thing will honk back for you, hooked up to your vehicle to make all the honks that you need honked. What you don't see pictured here is a also included middle finger neon sign that goes to the back glass of your car. So anytime that somebody is maybe raging a little too hard and your car is honking just as fast as it can, it'll also flip up a good pink, green, red, or neon yellow middle finger. So
The old California wave.
that is right. California right to you. So I have no other details about pricing or anything, but feel free to shoot your questions.
So I'm going to hit you first. Now, is there a speaker that mounts to the top of the car, or is that an additional purchase?
No, it is wired to your car through your engine's horn, or your car's horn.
And does it have different honk options?
As of now, no current other options, but from the picture, it looks like you can talk through it, so there might be some sort of megaphone that you can add to this thing.
I mean, you invented it. You don't know.
I do not know.
So
I'm
it's
the guy that they sent up here to sell a product that I don't know anything about.
It sounds like you're not having a deal today.
I'm probably not.
well, I mean, so what's the purpose of having a stick-on horn? And so is this for your old beat-up Geo Metros, or I mean, what's your target market here?
Target market is for anybody that doesn't like being raged at and wants to rage right back without having to take their eyes off of their Netflix.
If I can help this small guppy, I think what that is actually a microphone to hear if somebody honked at you, instead of it being a speaker.
Device that automatically honks back when someone honks at your vehicle. That was my description, so that's what I'm sticking to.
Okay, well, there's a push button on it, so something tells me that that you
I
could.
think that's to turn it on and off.
I
Here's
don't
what
know.
it is?
I can ask ChatGPT because it's the one that made it.
No, I mean, I would have taken off with that and ran with. Okay, so here's my vision, Maddie. You haven't said how much money you want, but my vision is that you have a speaker that installs somewhere in the vehicle, and depending on the neighborhood that you are in, it then talks trash in whatever that neighborhood slang is. And it has multiple languages, so it's great for Chinatown too. and you can either pre-record or you can,
You could link it to your excuse button that
Yes.
you brought into it.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we've made $4 million this year. It cost $6 million to make.
So you're in the
So
hole.
we're in the hole. I'll take whatever money you can give me.
All right, Guppy.
It definitely does not fit my portfolio at this time. I'm out.
All right, Matt is out. So your last hope is if you can hope to get Mr. Tyson and Miss Cassie on board. What are y'all thinking over there in the Guppy Tank?
So who else represents this product?
LeBron James.
Because something tells me that maybe you're in the back office using the tiny screwdrivers and constructing these versus representing it.
Pioneer.
But here you are today.
Diamond Bay.
We're an AutoZone subsidiary.
Okay.
Eddie, I'm going to have to be out too.
Yeah,
I just got out of the excuse button business. And this does not fit in my category.
Yeah.
Oh no! So for the first time, we have one of our potential guppies ends up belly up in the fish tank. No, sir, on that. All right, now I said that Maddie's might be my favorite product, but if we're being really real with each other, this is the one I would probably get the absolute most use out of. And it's brought to us by a gentleman named Mr. Mosier. So, Mr.
Right
Mosier,
on.
if you will step up and tell us about your product here.
This product is, we came out with this product last year, and year to date, right now, we have a little over $1 million in sales. We're looking for a pretty much a 50% partnership in this deal at the tune of $100,000 for manufacturing. We're trying to get the manufacturing from China in the U.S., but this is a horn that clips onto your buggy while you're at Walmart, and people are on the way. They're clogging up the aisles instead of saying, excuse me, because we have such a big demographic of people might not understand the words excuse me, and get ignored. So that's a universal language of, hey, get out of the way type deal. And we try to partner with the excuse button and the other guy with the honk back horn, but we couldn't find any partnerships with them on this. And so we came here to the Guppy Tank looking for a partnership to help our manufacturers, like I said, at 50%.
All right, Guppies, what kind of questions do y'all have for me?
Matt, I'm not sure who designed this,
Schwinn.
but they could have gotten a little bit more creative. That's the same damn horn I had on my first bicycle.
Well, this
Schwinn is the one who manufactures it right now.
Yeah, I
they're out
heard
of
they-
Switzerland. We're trying to get to the U.S.
Heard you were trying to
You
talk
said
to
China.
Huffy, but they were too
You did say
expensive.
China.
I did say China?
So is there different designs?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. So is it at least a
We're
quick,
trying to keep the cost down.
is it a quick release?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't require any tools for assembly?
No, it's a twist nut
Okay.
type of thing that's on
All
there.
right. And then does it do the Dukes of Hazzard?
No, it's just
Oh.
it's kind of Igor
How
type
does
thing.
it sound?
He heard it. But we do have the little push deal. They come in variety of different colors. We have 10 different colors.
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, they're silver. The what's nice about it is the grip technology that goes on there. We've actually stole the grip technology from the GoPro manufacturers.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, they
So-
call it the Gorilla Grip.
What's the cost to the consumer? Like, what are you selling these for?
We're selling those for $3.99,
Okay. And what's the cost of production in China?
69 cents.
69. Okay. And then what is your cost to get it here?
Cost to get here, that's included in the 69 cents.
Okay. And then what's your production going to increase to by bringing it here to the States?
Oh, we're looking because there's more homes being built and everything, and so which means you just look in the Forney area. How many grocery stores are
H-E-B.
there? We actually, great that you brought up HEB. They have already put in for 10,000 units.
Okay. Now, so is this something that you're looking to market to the consumer or to the actual facility?
The actual facility
Okay.
where they come standard on the carts. That's HEB's proposal.
Okay. And I wonder how these, gentle parenting parents are going to think about the horn.
I mean, anything with 4 wheels on it, with someone driving it,
It's true.
it's a safety. We're thinking safety first.
Okay. All right. Especially those with poor vision.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Guppies. Well, that's a pretty full menu there of information. So y'all are going to have to tell me, what are you thinking about? What's your product called again, sir? I'm sorry.
It is called the grocery cart horn.
The grocery cart horn. So
And we're open to tweaking the name once we move back to the U.S.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't
Gotcha.
want to be the last opinion here, so I'll be first. I'm out.
You're salty because I didn't buy yours.
All right, Maddie. What about you over there? How you feeling?
I think I'm a pass.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
With HEB,
Yeah.
I think you're making a big
I'm a
mistake,
Target
Mr.
guy.
Pruitt.
I'm a Target guy. I'm sorry.
So I'm in at 75% if I can change the design and make the squeaker.
Will you do 60?
Wait, you want less money for the
67 and a
same
half.
percent?
67.5%.
Ooh, I would be back in if we can change it to an Awooga horn. I want
They'll be-
Awooga.
They'll be different. They'll be different.
That's what it is.
No, you said it's a.
They'll be the Awooga.
Tom,
then-
what did I say it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a donkey horn.
The donkey. Then you got Dukes of Hazzard, and then you have to have the Hispanic one. The
La cucaracha?
yes. So you gotta hit all your. I almost said something.
Is there plans to
And-
make
and-
this
and-
electronic at some point?
No, but what they're asking for is a deal that we're actually been working on. We just haven't got. We have the prioritized patent on it, where if you turn it, you have different settings for those things.
Different
Oh,
sounds.
you invented a new way to make sound. Okay, excellent.
It's just
Okay.
like a. You ever watch Duck
$3.99.
Dynasty? It's like a Reed type option.
$399.
Yeah. He didn't say.
I mean,
that.
the cost on the programmable one, of course, would be more, and then it'll have a option for a setting 6 where you can have your own personalized message.
Yes.
Get the F out of the way.
Red card.
Hey, I said it.
So, would y'all like to partner?
I'm all in if there's an Awooga.
Okay.
I was in at 67.5%.
Are y'all all three going in as partners?
No, he's out.
I'm out.
It's me and Maddie talking here.
All right, so
Okay.
Maddie, Cassie, y'all are going to buy in on this thing?
So he originally he wanted 50% at $100,000 buy-in, and I'm stating that I'll go in at 67.5%.
If we can offer
ownership.
like some rainbow ribbons off of it, would you come back in, Tyson?
No, I just think I would have to have some royalties because I think it's going to take a long time to get my money back.
What about a 50 cent per royalty per item royalty on the deal?
No, I'd have to have $1.
$1? I'll do it if all three of you do it.
All right.
All right. So, sold?
Yeah, it's sold.
All right. Congratulations, Matt. You get to choose your prize now.
Get this for my wife for her ice cream truck.
There you go.
So,
There you go. All right. Congratulations. And Maddie, you know what? Just for being a good participant, you can have the guitar air freshener. How about that?
Thing.
Put that in your gym bag,
Yeah.
because something tells me you don't wash your gloves probably as often as you should.
Dang, catching strays.
Gloves?
I don't wear gloves.
All right. Now let's move on
thought you was a barrel
into
racer.
our draft.
I still don't want to have calluses.
All right, well, y'all, you know the World Cup is coming, and it is here in the United States as well as in Mexico and Canada. It's in North America, and so there is no better way than making a little draft here, y'all. So what we have got is we have got all 48 teams. There are 5 of us here, so that means we are going to get to select 9 countries. I've given you guys the odds for the countries, and we are going to draft these out. There will be 3 countries left over. Sorry about y'all if you get left out. That just kind of is what it is. There is scoring to this. If your team wins, they get 3 points. They get a point per goal. If it's a draw, they'll get 1 point. And if they shut out their opponent, they will get a point. So I'll keep up with the points. Here in a couple of weeks, whenever the World Cup is over, we will crown our winner. And Miss Cassie, if it's you, we will come and make a special appearance wherever you are to get you your trophy and do a little presentation.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So to start it off here, let me move this over here. For now, this is my little control board, but unfortunately, I can't. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe it does show up. Never mind. I apologize. So we have got our picker wheel here, and this is going to determine our draft order. If I can get this to work out. There we go. So let's go ahead and find out who, and it's going to be a snake draft, by the way. So it will be a snake draft. Let's go ahead and find out who is going to have the first pick overall.
Cassie. There's power when you say your name. Cassie.
It's going to be Matt. So Matt will be.
That's Matt T.
Well, no, it's Matt. It moved it over. You see, it takes Matt's name off the board and then puts it over in the current
Always
order.
cheating for Matt.
I will take Spain.
No, you can't do it yet. Hold on. All right. Pick number 2 will go to
This is just
me.
fun.
Okay. Pick number 3.
Cassie. There it is.
Cassie.
There's a little truth
Pick
to it.
number 4 will be Tyson, and that means Maddie will be the horseshoe at the back there, and he will be number 4 or number 5.
It is a snake draft?
It is a snake draft, yes, sir. So that is going to be the official draft order. So again, it will be Matt, then myself, then Miss Cassie, then Tyson, and then Maddie. Let's go ahead and start the draft. Pick 1, round 1. Mr. Matt, who are you going to take?
I will take Spain.
He will take Spain. So Spain won its first Men's World Cup in 2010, winning 1-0 after some extra time. It doesn't tell me who they beat. I apologize. It just told to give me a fun fact, and that's who we got. So Matt is going to take Spain. I believe I am going to take. Give me France. I'm going to take France, number 2 overall. If I can find it here. My board is different than that board. I don't know why. Where is it at? France. Sorry, guys. Give me one.
FRA.
Thank you.
That is Group 1. Group
Where?
I.
Group I.
Where in the world is it at? I can't find it, y'all.
Is this Norway?
It's right there in the
Senegal, and
middle.
Iraq.
Yeah, it's
It's dead
different
middle.
on this board on what I've got here.
Oh, yeah, you're not seeing the same.
Where?
That's what you call dead radio.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is there we go. Thank you. I'm telling you, I can't see.
Got you.
So France has won the World Cup title twice in '98 and 2018. So there is your fun fact. All right, moving on to our next pick, Miss Cassie. Who are you going to take is your first round pick?
I'm going to take England.
England, jolly old England. England won its only men's World Cup title in 1966 at Wembley Stadium, which is weird considering they're kind of the biggest soccer, people, I guess you could say. So only one World Cup for them so far. Tyson's going to try and win our game here. Who are you picking with your first round pick, Mr. Tyson?
I'm going with Brazil.
Brazil. If I can find him. Brazil. All right. Boop. There we go. Brazil is the only country to have played in every men's World Cup tournament. They have never missed a tournament. Those guys are pretty good. Now, Maddie, you've got the horseshoe here. So who are you going to take for your first round pick?
The team that's actually going to win it, Portugal.
Portugal. Okay. Let me see. I just saw them. Got to find them again. I really don't know why I didn't put these in alphabetical order. That would have been just too easy for the guy here in the back to get it. There we go. Portugal. Portugal's best men's World Cup finish was third place in 1966. So, Maddie predicting they are going to get their first win. And then who are you going to take to start off round 2, Maddie?
Argentina.
So predictable.
Argentina. Let's see. I really don't know why it didn't do it the way.
So are we going to have some friendly trash
go.
talk on social media?
Yes.
As they
So Argentina has won 3 times, Maddie, 78, 86, and 2022. So they won the last one. So pretty good pick there. Now we are
Who was
going-
the star player in the 2022?
Is it Ronaldo?
Is it-
No, Ronaldo is for
is it-
His picture's autographed underneath my TV in my office.
oh, Messi.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations to you. All right, Tyson, moving on to your second pick here. Who are you going to take?
I'm going with the good old USA.
The good old US of A. Tyson not
They
wanting
don't
to
stand
score
a
any
chance to get out of
points.
the group.
So, United States hosted the Men's World Cup in 1994, a tournament that helped launch Major League Soccer, Tyson. So, the more you know. So, that moves it back up to Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie, who are you going to take with your second selection?
I am going to take in Germany.
Germany, that's a good pick.
Borussia Dortmund.
Germany. Where are you at, Germany? There we go. All right. Germany has won the Men's World Cup 4 times: 1954, 74, 1990, and 2014. All right. Moves it up to be my draft next. I probably should have been paying attention, and you know what? I'll just go with another country that is well known for their soccer playing. I don't really know if they're any good right now, but I'm going to go with Chile. I'm going to take Chile. Chile has hosted the 1962 Men's World Cup and finished 3rd in that tournament, Matt.
Where are they at?
They're not on.
They're not on the board anymore.
I know it's them on here.
They're not even on our deal.
Taylor's trying to be sneaky.
Yeah. They're not even in the global draft.
Huh.
There's Czechia, whatever how you pronounce that.
That's Czechoslovakia. I mean, it's Czechia now, but it used to be Czechoslovakia. It's-
Sounds way cooler.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm sorry, but
Womp womp.
Chile didn't qualify for it.
well, it was on the board, so I guess that's my mistake for taking them. Oh well. All right, so
Pick again.
well, I can't. That's the problem. I have to restart the whole draft. So it is. Oh wait, no, I can undo pick.
Ciao.
There we go. All right, so I'll undo, and since I had a bad look, I'll take. I'll take South Korea. How about that? There we go. South Korea reached the World Cup semifinals in 2002 while co-hosting the tournament. So I got South Korea. So that moves it back over to you, Matt. Second pick for you, sir. Who are you going to take?
Give me the. Did I get the horseshoe pick now?
You do, yes, sir.
Give me the Netherlands and Belgium.
So the Netherlands. All right. So the Netherlands has reached 3 Men's World Cup finals, but has not won the tournament. So they've been there, but just not able to get the win. And who is your next one? I'm sorry. Belgium, where they have the best waffles. Let's see.
They're in a very easy group. Iran apparently has a soccer team right now.
All right, well, Belgium finished 3rd at the 2018 Men's World Cup, and that has been its best result in the tournament. So you're hoping for them to go a little bit farther than they have, which brings it back to me, and I'll go with another proud soccer country. I'm going to go with our neighbors to the south, Mexico. Mexico hosted the Men's World Cup in 1970 and 86, and it's co-hosting this edition as well.
So you picked 2 out of the same group.
Well, I'm going to get
Interesting.
some points out of there. So, I mean, there's 9. We're picking 9 teams, so you're going to get some out of the same group. That just kind of is what it is.
Well, if you play that way.
Yeah, well. All right, now moving on to Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie, who are you going to take as your 3rd round selection?
I am going to go with Norway.
Norway. All right. So Norway's men's team famously beat Brazil 2-1 at the 1998 World Cup. So big game there. Moves us on to Mr. Tyson. Tyson, who are you going to take with your third selection?
I'm going to go with Japan. I think they got a half-cocked Judy waiting on them.
Got Judy waiting on somebody. All right. So Japan. Where is Japan? There we go. Japan. Japanese fans have become known for cleaning up stadium seating areas after World Cup matches because they are just nice people like that. Except for that time back in the 40s. All right. And Maddie, who are you going to take with the horseshoe here?
There ain't nobody good left.
When do I get to horseshoe?
Well, you have an arena at your house, right?
That's what I told you. His horseshoe deals always end up.
Benefiting.
You watched it all happen. You watched every bit of it happen.
Okay, my first pick's going to be Croatia.
Croatia. All right. Let's see where they are.
What is Croatia known for?
That is a good question.
Croating.
Croatia.
It's that like things that on the reefs.
Candy. Isn't it
Coral.
candy?
Croatia has reached the 2018 Men's World Cup final and finished third in 2022, Maddie. So they're a pretty good little squad. And you got the start of the fourth round here. So who is your next selection, Mr. Maddie?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Good pick.
Pick the old neutral land of Switzerland here.
Probably nobody's picked Ecuador yet.
Where? There it is. All right. Switzerland has 4 official national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romanish. So there you go. The more you know. All right. Moves it back up to Mr. Tyson. Tyson, who are you going to take with your fourth selection?
Hang on, I was looking. I think I'll go with Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Good pick.
Let's see here.
Spain's gonna crush them, but good pick.
Where are you at, Uruguay? There we go. So Uruguay won the first Men's World Cup in 1930 and won it again in 1950. So they were the inaugural champions of the World Cup, and they will be looking for another one here almost 100 years down the line.
They're in about the same boat the Cowboys are in.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right, so Miss Cassie, that moves it up to you. Your fourth selection after picking England, Germany, and Norway will be
Colombia.
Damn it.
Colombia.
Colombia.
I wanted Colombia.
We know they'll have a good amount of energy out on the pitch.
Yes.
Colombia's James Rodriguez won the Golden Boot at the 2014 Men's World Cup. So there is your fancy fact about Colombia. All right, moves it over to me. And let's see. I don't want to deal with apartheid.
You gonna
No,
take
South
South
Africa. No, that's exactly what it is. You know what? Let's go ahead and take Panama. I will take Panama off the board. Panama made its World Cup debut in 2018 and scored its first tournament goal against England.
I don't see Oh, there it is.
So they haven't been there much, but they have been before, and they're going to look for a good showing this time.
Who's the
All right.
underdog, man?
I think we are. I think the United States is. We're not very good.
So it's my turn?
Yes, sir, and you got the horseshoe this time. You've already selected Spain, the Netherlands, and Belgium. Who are you going to take for your next two selections?
Give me Morocco.
All right, Morocco. Morocco became the first African team to reach the Men's World Cup semifinal in 2022, so they're coming off of a good run. And your next selection, sir?
Ecuador.
So Ecuador is named after the equator, which runs through the country. All right, brings it back over to me. So far, I've got France, South Korea, Mexico, and Panama. Now I am going to add How about we go with Sweden? How about that? I will take Sweden on the next pick. Oh, it didn't give us our flag. Sweden hosted the 1958 Men's World Cup and reached the final. So I will take those guys. I'm up to 5 selections now. Miss Cassie, on to your next selection.
I think I'm going to go with Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canada made its first World Cup debut in 1986 and returned to the tournament in 2022, so they are on the way up. So maybe you'll have some luck with them. Now that moves us on over to Mr. Tyson. Tyson, so far you have selected Brazil, the United States, Japan, and Uruguay. Who are you going to go with your 5th round selection?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Good
All
choice,
right.
Good choice.
So Turkey finished 3rd at the 2022 Men's World Cup Final. They're going to be looking to advance that in the 2026 version. All right, Maddie, on to the horseshoe for you, sir. Who are your next 2 selections?
I'm just going to put this for a record since we're filming this.
Okay.
I'm going with the 2 coolest accents on here. So my first pick is going to be Scotland.
All right. Scotland has reached multiple Men's World Cups, but has never advanced past the first round or the group stage.
That's not good.
That doesn't bode well for you. But
Scots.
we'll see what happens. Need a little more haggis.
Okay. Well, if they're not good, then Australia is probably not a good pick either, but we're going for it. Australia.
Australia moved from Oceania to the Asian Football Confederation for the World Cup qualifying in 2006. Excuse me. Don't really know what that means, but okay. All right, Tyson, on to you, sir. 6th round here for you. Who are you going to take with your next pick? And we heard your political talk before, so just know that Iraq and Iran are both still on the board for you.
I'm going to go with South Africa.
South Africa. All right, South Africa hosted the 2010 Men's World Cup, and that was the first one to be held on the African continent. So congratulations to them. So Tyson now has 6, moves on to Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie, who are you going to take?
I am going to go with the Ivory Coast.
The Ivory Coast. All right. Ivory Coast has won the Africa Cup of Nations in 92, 2015, and 2023. And fun fact, their flag looks like Ireland's. So there you go. All right. So that moves it on to me with my next selection. I'm going to keep with my Latin theme here and go with Paraguay. So Paraguay is going to be my next selection. And Paraguay's national flag is unusual because its 2 sides have different emblems. So this is one side of it. Didn't give me the other. Sorry about that. But that is what one side of their flag looks like right there. All right, Matt, moves it on to you. You have 2 selections here, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of it all, folks. Only a few picks left to go. Matt, your 6th and 7th picks, please, sir.
Austria.
All right, Austria finished 3rd at the 1954 Men's World Cup, so they've got some climbing to do. That moves us on into the 7th round. Who are you going to take in the 7th round?
Senegal.
Don't know anything about them, but they did reach the quarterfinals in the first Men's World Cup appearance ever back in 2002. So they're going to see if they can get themselves a few extra points on our board here and move on a little bit farther. Moves it back to me, and I'm going to go with the Czech Republic, Czechia. Why not? Let's go with them. So Czech Republic's capital, Prague, is famous for a medieval astronomical clock first installed in 1410. So they've got an astronomical clock there. That is pretty cool. All right, moves on to Miss Cassie. Who are you going to take with your next selection here? Only 3 picks left to go for you.
I'm going to take Egypt.
Take Egypt. They can build a pyramid. They can win a soccer game.
That is debatable.
So Egypt appeared in the 1934 Men's World Cup, becoming the first African team to play in the tournament, and only the, from what we saw earlier, the second World Cup ever, because the first one was in 1930.
So I basically get the last two of the deal.
No, there'll be 3 left over. So, all right, Tyson moves it over to you, sir. Who are you going to take with your next selection?
Algeria.
Algeria. That's another one I don't really know anything about.
They're really, really good.
Well, they did reach the knockout stage of the World Cup for the first time in 2014, so they're going to hope to build on that success from 12 years ago and see if they can move on a little further. Now, Maddie, back to you with another horseshoe. 7th and 8th round selections here for you, sir.
I think I'm going to go with New Zealand.
New Zealand. All right. New Zealand went unbeaten in the 2010 Men's World Cup, drawing all 3 group matches. So they were unbeaten, but they didn't win either. So it's at least a decent start. All right. And then now you will start off round number 8. We are getting real thin on picks here. Who are you going to go with the group that is left over?
He said Iran.
I did not. Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. So Uzbekistan is one of only 2 doubly landlocked countries in the world. So there you go. I don't really know what that means either, but hey, that's cool. All right, Tyson moves it back to you, sir. Who are you going to take with your 8th round selection?
I think I'll go with Haiti.
Haiti. So Haiti played in the Men's World Cup Men's World Cup in 1974, where Emmanuel Sanon scored against Italy. So there you go. Their biggest thing that's happened to them so far is that they scored. All right. So Miss Cassie moves it back over to you. Who are you going to take with your 8th round selection?
I'm going to take Bosnia.
Bosnia.
You stole my pick again.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Okay, so I think I figured out where the machine had the issue. Is it put Bosnia in, or put Chile in instead of Bosnia, because I see Chile where Bosnia should be. So unfortunately, I'm going to have you select again because of app issues. I'm sorry about that.
Then let's
Oh,
go.
is that Chile then?
No, because you made me put it back. So we'll eliminate. Remember, 3 are getting scratched off, so we'll make those 2 part of the 3.
What is the best next option?
They're all the same, odds-wise.
Yeah, they're all like, let's, I don't even know how you pronounce it.
Tunisia.
Tunisia. All right. Tunisia earned Africa's first World Cup match win in 1978, beating Mexico 3-1. So, hey, I took Mexico, so we should be enemies now, I guess. All right. So now my 8th round selection. And you know what? They got all that oil money. I'm going to go with Saudi Arabia. Give me Saudi Arabia. They shocked Argentina in 2001 in the group stage, or 2-1 in the group stage of the 2022 Men's World Cup final. So they took down a powerhouse, and I am betting on them to do it again. All right, Matt. So these are going to be your last 2 selections,
Give
sir.
me Congo.
All right. So he is going to take where?
DR Congo.
Yeah, but it's not
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, so apparently that one's not here either, Matt. I apologize, but you're going to have to pick another one.
Ghana.
All right, Ghana I have got. So Ghana reached the World Cup finals in the 2010 Men's World Cup, so congratulations to them. And you have to make another selection. Again, I'm sorry
Who's
about
left?
that. You got Qatar, yeah, they're all up here. Qatar, Serbia, Curacao, Iran, Iraq, and Jordan.
Which
And
group
Cabo
is Jordan
Verde.
in?
They are in Group J.
Because Qatar's not on here either, is it?
Yeah,
it is.
B. Group B on the bottom.
Give me Qatar.
All right, so Matt will go Qatar, who hosted the 2022 Men's World Cup, the first held in the Middle East, and maybe the most controversial thing that's ever happened in soccer. All right, so that moves it over to me. I am, just because it makes drinks better, I'm going to go with Curaçao. So Curaçao is a Caribbean island country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. So there we go. I will take the blue Curaçao in my drink and be happy with it. That completes out my team. Miss Cassie, who are you going to take to complete out your team here?
Let's go with Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. So Cape Verde, or Cabo Verde, is an island country by the Atlantic Ocean off of the west coast of Africa. So
Is this her first time to make it, I guess?
apparently. All right.
That's an underdog.
Tyson, that makes it now. You've got a few more options left to go here. You've got Serbia, Iran, or Iraq, or Jordan.
What about Bosnia?
Bosnia is not on the list, unfortunately.
What group is Serbia in?
not
Serbia
in
is
here.
in Group D.
Not on our deal.
I have that has not been picked: Iraq, Iran, and Jordan.
Me too.
All right, so Iraq, Iran, or Jordan?
Well, I guess I'll go with Jordan.
Nobody wants Iraq.
So Jordan's national team is nicknamed Al Nashama, commonly translated to the chivalrous.
with a horseshoe.
No, this is the last pick, so you get to choose. Which one would you like, Iran or Iraq?
I think I'll take Chile or Serbia, whichever.
They're not on there.
They're not on
I
there.
will take Chile or Serbia.
They're not on there. So Iran or Iraq?
Iran has a better percentage.
I'll take Iran.
Iran. All right. Congratulations to them
None of
for,
us.
I don't know, nothing. Iran's
I
first
think I
World
got
Cup
this
win
thing
came
wrapped
against
up.
the United
You
States
go
in
ahead and put that
1998.
trophy up for me.
All right, so let's go through it one more time just so everybody knows who we have got here. So Matt has got Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, Morocco, Ecuador, Austria, Senegal, Ghana, and Qatar. I have got France, South Korea, Mexico, Panama, Sweden, Paraguay, the Czech Republic, Saudi Arabia, and Curacao. Maddie has got Portugal, Argentina, Croatia, Switzerland, Scotland, Austria, New Zealand, and Uzbekistan, and Iran. Miss Cassie, you have got England, Germany, Norway, Colombia, Canada, the Ivory Coast, Egypt, Tunisia, and Cabo Verde. And last but not least, Mr. Tyson, you have got Brazil, the good old US of A, Japan, Uruguay, Turkey, South Africa, Algeria, Haiti, and Jordan. So I will be keeping up with this again here in the next couple of weeks. I will be tallying all these up, and I will get a trophy to the correct person. So y'all keep watching Beyond the Blueprints to see who pulls out on the win. All right, that's what I got for you today, folks. So take it or leave it. That's what you got.
I don't know. I think I got the best ones here. I got 3 countries are in the first seat, 3 countries are in the second seat, and I have only 4th seat I got is Qatar. So y'all gonna have a hard time if these stats are right, if these percentages and stuff is right.
I'm about like you. I've got 1, 2, first seat, 1, 2, 3, 4, second seat.
I know you stole a couple of my second seats.
I'm not sure if them seats have a whole lot to do with it because United States is the first seat too.
Yeah, but that's a trash group, man. Ain't nobody winning out of that group.
Poor Christian Pulisic.
But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So I think you said you had some kind of question there, Mr. Matt.
What's that?
I think you said you had some kind of question for after the segments because that's what I got. So.
Oh no, he has actually. Him and Tyson have some questions.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Cassie, if you were forced to wear one Halloween costume every day for a year, what would it be?
Oh, I was Lieutenant Dan. Year before last.
It doesn't happen. Every episode has to talk about somebody handicapped or something. I mean, I swear to God.
I think it's on Facebook.
We have a picture of him as Lieutenant Dan as well. If you'd like to see that, we can pull up. Both
I
of
was
them.
not Lieutenant Dan. I was Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
No, I was
That's right.
I was Lieutenant Dan. Hang on. Can I?
Share the screen.
Yeah.
You know how to do it.
How
It's
do
a 72-inch.
Let's
Or
see.
75.
Can you email it to me really quick?
Yeah, but I should just be able to. Shouldn't you? Can't you just? What is it called? Project or whatever?
You probably can't because his HDMI is plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay.
you also got to be on the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Let me just email it to you real quick. Okay. What email address?
It's Taylor, Taylor,
Okay.
dot Honey, Honea,
Free plug.
2201
Better edit this out. People be sending you all kinds of
at
stuff.
gmail.com.
Okay.
All 27 subscribers.
Hey, we're up to 35. We're up to 35.
Okay. Email. There you go.
Y'all just don't make fun of me because I'm sure I've got a million.
All right. Just send it. I was going to send you one other one, but I can't find it. That was the one I had. Oh, I got one of me actually wheeling it. That's a video.
I was expecting to see, you owe us money, you owe us money, you owe us money, you owe us money. All right.
Is it going to come through?
Hadn't yet.
It's because she has no signal.
I don't know. It shows.
Do you believe life on other planets?
No.
Interesting.
What food would you gladly eat every day if nutrition was
Crawfish.
factored in?
Crawfish.
You eat the whole crawfish?
No, I just tell.
No brains?
Sometimes depends on how spicy they are.
Yeah.
Depends how many cervezas.
Let me email it to you a different way. Okay, I'm ready. Rapid fire.
If you could have one impractical superpower, what would it be?
To teleport from place to place.
I don't think that's impractical.
Oh, impractical?
Yeah. I mean, teleporting would benefit just about anybody. So, impractical, it's like something like it's pretty much only going to be useful for you. And there's really, like, I can pour 7-Up out of this finger and fill up a bottle. Like, that's impractical.
Only if you can do 7 out of the other finger. Would that be cool?
Yeah.
Superpower. To be fit and not have to work out.
What would yours be, Maddie?
Impractical? I just like be able to understand every language. It's like I could take the time and learn a language or whatever, but if I could just immediately understand like any language somebody was speaking to me and be able to speak it back, I would love that.
What about you, Taylor?
Impractical. That's a really, really good question. Impractical. That definitely, that qualifier makes it difficult.
Yeah, superpowers are easy, but if it's something stupid but it has to be a superpower, kind of makes the whole thing different.
I could snap my fingers in the graspy mode.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I won't,
What about
I won't
you,
take mine back.
Tyson?
What's the question?
An impractical superpower. What would you want to do? Not practical, like not teleporting, not super strength, nothing like that.
Is this your question?
Yeah.
What if it's my
An
question?
impractical superpower.
What if it's my question? Does it matter whose question it is?
It sounds like one of your questions. That's why I'm asking that. I don't know what is impractical. What did you say? You can snap your finger and mow the yard?
Yes.
That's pretty.
I think Cassie is not to spill her drink.
I did. I knew it was bound to happen.
It looked like a lot like a pina colada.
Coffee. With a lot of creamer. But the camera caught that. Yeah, sure did.
You ain't got one?
No. Maybe snap my finger and dinner's done. That'd be pretty practical, though.
I enjoy cooking though.
That's like some I dream of Genie.
Do the little eyebrow wiggle thing.
You know, it would be really neat to be able to know what somebody's thinking. And them not know that you know.
That might be bad.
That might be bad.
I don't think I'd want to know.
I
You really want to know what
send
people
it to
think?
me on Facebook Messenger. Might be easier.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Cassie, do you know any magic tricks?
I know how to make money go away really quick.
Oh no, we got to get the camera over here on Tyson with his magic trick.
Okay. I don't
Oh,
know.
we're trying to get it's Taylor, Taylor, Honey, Honea.
N-E-A.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Okay. Magic trick.
You got the camera right here. Going to switch it around.
Yes.
Oh, cool. The camera didn't catch it in
No.
5K
That one.
when I.
That was a 12K.
Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome.
All right. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Whoop. All right.
All right. So I've got a washcloth
Okay.
and a toothpick.
This is what we do in our spare time. I think ping pong is magic tricks and card tricks.
So pick the toothpick up. It's not used.
It's not used. Okay.
Does it feel like a real toothpick? Everything's legit?
For the camera, it does. It feels like a real toothpick.
Okay. Lay it on the, put,
You're making sure you got
You
it.
get your foot out.
so here's your toothpick
Okay.
over here. Feel of it.
Okay.
You feel it.
Yes.
See if you can break it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Broke.
Uh-huh.
Maybe break it one more time in another spot, just to make sure that it's broken.
Okay.
Okay. Lost my earpiece. You wave the magic chicken foot.
Shut
And then when you open it up,
So where'd my broken one go?
It's magic.
chicken foot magic.
Doing the voodoo.
Little switcheroo with the hand.
Not at all.
Well,
That was
good.
good. Oh, well.
here's your little switcheroo. This is a little different look here for Miss Cassie. So
pretty good.
there's our Lieutenant Dan there.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should put it to where people can see it. There you go.
Yeah, that's me. Halfway through the party, I turned into Jenny. I changed.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Did you
I think we
like
should do a
sit
whole-
on your legs and
Yes,
put them
I
in
did.
the pants?
Yes.
Oh my.
I had very authentic facial hair. I used a
take
eyebrow pencil.
I take offense to people making fun of handicapped people.
I'm not making fun of handicapped people.
As a costume.
I was representing Lieutenant Dan.
Is
I
it-
think we should do a whole podcast.
It's like dressing up in blackface.
Yeah.
I still think your
Oh,
best is
wait.
Patches O'Houlihan, though. Your Patches
I would dress
O'Houlihan.
that. I still have the costume. We should do. You know, we should actually do a podcast in costume.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
They do a podcast, nothing but Forrest Gump. Boy.
Is he smart?
You got
like
that right,
me,
Jack.
Or is he like me? Is he smart or is he like me?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Don't know.
Matt just slipped into it there like it was natural for him.
We get on a long car ride somewhere. I'll do it the whole ride. It's funny.
Forrest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, do your Forrest questions.
I don't have any Forrest questions.
Well, you talk like Forrest.
Oh, you want me to ask like I'm Forrest?
Yes.
If you woke up tomorrow as your pet, what's the first thing you'd do?
Well,
I would run.
I would just start running.
I'd run it.
Well, if it's my dog, as soon as he wakes up, he goes to take a shit. So I guess that's the first thing I would do.
Red card.
That has crossed the line, Taylor.
What's the
You got to think about it.
What's the dumbest way you've injured yourself and still laugh about it?
Actually, it would probably be the mud run I did. Yeah, I did a
Just
mud
recently,
run.
right?
Yeah, I was in a boot. It was this like clay mound thing, and I ran up it and like hit face first. It was awesome. I looked great.
Does your supplemental insurance cover stupid stuff like that?
It sure did. You know how much it paid me for the urgent care with the X-ray and the boot?
How much?
$1,250.
Man.
And my out-of-pocket cost with my health insurance was $100. Hey, so
That's
that was
$1,100 profit.
yeah, $11.50. So that was that was some vacay money.
Make you almost want to hurt yourself.
You know that vape right there, that does that to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that it?
That's it. Unless you want me to keep going.
No, keep going.
Okay.
We got a couple minutes.
What's your go? Oh, am I still doing Forrest Gump?
Yes.
What's your go-to embarrassing but true story that always gets a laugh?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a lot of those. But see, you put me on the spot, and now I can't think of it. See, most of my humor comes off the cuff. No. Here it is. So I lived a very sheltered life here in old Mabank, Texas. And I was 17, and we headed to the big old city of Dallas to go to Texas Motor Speedway. And we were on, I think, 20. And we passed this gym. And I was like, well, damn. They got a Mexican gym. And my son's dad, what are you talking about? I said, La Fitness. He said, damn it, Cassie, it's LA Fitness. I was like, oh.
That's funny.
Must be a lifetime girl. Must be a lifetime
Yeah.
fitness girl. Yeah.
Oh, I work out at Genetic Fitness. They're in Mabank.
That's where Chris and them go, I think. It's at the one right behind the Braden's apartments.
Yeah, it's like started as this boxing gym, and now they actually have a boxing ring in there. And yeah, it's a cool spot.
I heard it's pretty cool. They got a sauna, which is why I'd love to be a part of that gym. My gym does not have a sauna.
I have one in my garage. I don't like to sit where everybody else sweats.
I can see
thinking-
that could be like a
Like a health hazard
yes.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably pretty gross. I want one for my, you can buy some off of Amazon. It's like a little tent. And I
You
have
just
one.
walk outside and sit out there for an hour on the concrete.
It's not the same, man. It's not the same. The gym, my hometown had a sweat room or a steam room and a sauna. And after I get done working out, it was like one of the best.
Multiple people going there?
Yeah, and they had a hot tub too, so you could
Ew.
do. Yeah, the hot tub was a little much, but the sweat room or the steam room and the sauna, they were probably like 10 by 10 boxes, and you'd have multiple people in there.
Everybody's stanking, sweating.
Oh, it smelled bad, but
It wasn't. Ugh.
That's nasty. What's your next question?
I don't know if I want to talk about it anymore. No. What's the strangest dream you've had that you still laugh about?
That I was in a scene of a movie. I'm not gonna say what movie it was, or it was a TV show. But anyways, and I was there, and I got to enact.
Oh, this is a 50 Shades of Grey dream.
No.
What are you doing?
No, what is the politically correct term? Offing someone?
Oh, you got to strangle somebody.
Yes. And it was the person that I wanted to see the light go out of their eyes.
Oh.
So
Ex-husband.
I cannot confirm or deny that statement.
That's about all I got. I think they were
So
good.
back to my original question before we did our segments was, what do you want me to remember by?
I didn't think about that much, but I would like for my kids to remember me the way I remember my dad.
Yeah. Leave a legacy.
Yeah, just that, because there's so many kids nowadays. People that I engage with at my age that their word means nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they just want to half-ass stuff, and they want to get in and get out as quickly as possible instead of just doing the right thing by somebody. So I hope that my kids will continue on with that trait.
Someone said a while back, I don't know where it was at, where I read it or watched it, or it might have been a video clip or something. You only remember for the maybe 2 generations past you, then you're forgotten. Mm-hmm. And that's somewhat sad. really. I think we all want to try to live a legacy that continues on for multiple generations, but you're just a generation removed from being forgotten.
Well, I mean, that's true, unless you're able to transpose, or I mean, to transpose on the right word, but to traits about you continue in your family line, right? Like you've got people that are alcoholics and everybody stays alcoholics and nobody does anything but.
So you're talking about generational blessings.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So how
traits.
many of y'all know a lot about your great-grandfather?
I don't know nothing.
I know quite a bit.
I don't even know his name.
My grandfather.
Great grandfather.
Yes. No. He was a descendant of Robert Ely.
Who's that?
Robert
The guy that
E.
makes the Eli button shirts.
Like Revolution.
Robert E. Lee, like the
Oh, Robert E. Lee.
yeah.
Robert Ely.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
So I haven't. But that was what. That's what he told us. And he wasn't a man that was a jokester. So.
How you get Tommy Hilfiger out of Robert E. Lee? I don't know.
I didn't
but
say
okay.
Tommy. I said
That's what it sounded like.
I said the Eli shirt. No plaid Eli shirt.
What? I
No,
think
the
him.
only reason I asked that is because that's probably 100 years ago or less. And most of us don't know a whole lot. And my mother was really into genealogy. So she did a lot of research. And I can go back and look at that book and see my family
What's
way back.
What's
Which
funny,
is awesome.
But I don't know anything about any of those people.
Well, I had a bunch of my kids at our house Saturday for one of the grandkids' birthday parties, and I was talking to one or two of them out there, and I'm pretty sure that my granddaughters don't even know who their great granddad's name
Right.
was.
And I think it's getting worse and worse and worse.
They were alive when they were little. He was still alive, and they just called him Pawpaw. But I guarantee if I asked them, hey, what was his name? They have no idea. I think they know my great grandmother's name because one of the daughters was kind of named after her or
Right.
whatnot. But their granddad, they couldn't tell you what his name
I
was.
think life goes so fast. We live such a fast-paced life now. We don't have time to sit around and talk about.
Who was and what they did.
Yeah.
My family was my mom's family was real big on that. I have the family Bible that goes back because my grandmother's mother was a Cherokee.
You get that Cherokee money?
No. My brother went looking for it. They one of the buildings in 1942 that had all of our family documents in it was burned down by some white folks. And so
My ex-wife, her cousin, her name's Angela. She has a brother named Chris. Their last name's Seymour. And, they're white as white it can be. Mm-hmm. And till this day, every month, I think it's month or quarterly, however they do it, they get a Indian check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had enough to go through college and have the health, and I don't
Right.
get any of those benefits,
Right.
which is unfortunate.
So maybe we just need to all just buy like a little piece of land somewhere and have you a statue built. It's, a little story to tell you about that way. It does last for generations down the road that someone comes across and like, oh, that's a good guy, But anyways, any questions?
So what is one question that you wish you would have been asked today?
Ooh, that is good.
Man, all these deep questions. What my favorite color was?
So what's your favorite color?
I know the color code.
From Sherwin-Williams?
No, it would be a teal.
Teal?
Teal. Or whatever chance I can.
Well, I guess this is a wrap.
All right.
Y'all feel good about it?
I do.
I do. It was a fun one. Good job, Taylor, on the segments we had today.
Well, don't say that yet. I just realized this whole time that while y'all could hear me, my voice wasn't actually recording in the thing. So We're going to try and make it sound good. So there's this board. I love it absolutely, but there's 2 different buttons you have to press for it to be recorded, and I only had one of them pressed. So y'all been recorded the whole time, but
But
that
some
might
of
be a
your
little hard to hear me.
fun, you'll have to just do a voiceover.
Yeah. There's more work for you later.
Yeah, it is what it is.
you got time.
It is what it is. Yeah, I got all the time in the world, Matt.
So we thank you, Cassie Sparkman,
Absolutely.
for being on here to Beyond the Blueprints. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, Maddie, a.k.a. Gump Voiceover, and Mr. Taylor with City Creek Media. Y'all take care and be careful, and we'll see y'all next week.